No one to walk with, all by myself. No one to talk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm done with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you, yeah. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kiss is all I'm waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kiss is all I'm waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, I don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you.
Hi there, I'm Vincent Powell, and this is Black is Eternal, proudly sponsored by Actively Black. It's quickly become my favorite time of the year. And before we get started, I just want to acknowledge that throughout my life, I've been inspired by a ton of creatives of all kinds, from directors to producers, cinematographers, playwrights, actors, pretty much anything that you can think of, whether they're visual artists or singers, they all inspire me in my everyday work, especially with Black is Eternal. But we absolutely could not start this series this year. This year's presentation of just glorious performances and renditions of familiar work, we couldn't start it without honoring the legacy and the life of the great Sidney Poitier. Someone that has certainly had a hand in shaping Hollywood and the Black experience in creative spaces, culture. Someone that's opened doors for so many creatives like you and I. Here to perform a program of oral interpretation of Sidney Poitier's interview from Oprah's Masterclass is Mr. Terrance Mays.
We all have different selves. There is a public self, a private self, and a core self. We all know the public self. That's where we put our best foot forward, smiling and behaving. But then there is a private self. The private self is a more fundamental self. That's where we find our frailties, our fears. It's like a clearinghouse where our demons are safe. Then there's the core self, which is our pure instinct. That's where our goodness and our capacity for greatness and kindness lives. You could feel it sometimes when you sometimes hear people say, I could feel it in my stomach. That's the core self. Our best self lives there. That is where we find our best selves, and we know how courageous and honorable we are. The core self is who we are. We are imperfect creatures. We are. That's just what it is. But we should try to reach for the better you, the better me. There is pain, there is difficulties and fears and all kinds of things that we live through. But it is through them where we should try to reach. We have to reach out. Not just for each other, but to the universe. I think about death, but I'm not fearful of it. I've reduced the concept of my existence to saying that I truly try to be a better me tomorrow than I was today. And by better, I mean simply being a better human being. Not a better actor or a better anything. Just being a better human being. That will please me well. And when I die, I will not be afraid of having lived.